The year is 1348. Winter has just begun, and you are already fighting for your life. This is what a real medieval winter looked like. No food, no warmth, no hope. Every single winter, thousands didn't make it to spring. Food that was supposed to last until spring is already gone. Children were the first to suffer. Disease spread faster than the cold. By January, the dead outnumbered the living in many villages. This was the brutal reality of surviving a medieval winter. September and October were the most important months. Everyone worked from sunrise to sunset, trying to store enough food and wood for the long winter ahead. But no matter how hard they worked, it was never enough for 6 long months of freezing darkness. Food rations became smaller every week. By December, most families were already starving. Nights were the worst. Temperatures dropped below -15, and entire families slept in one bed just to survive until morning. Even water froze solid inside their homes. Every basic need became a painful struggle. When all supplies ran out, people started eating rats, mice, and anything that moved. Tree bark soup and boiled leather became desperate meals. The lucky ones had rats. With no medicine, even a small cut or cold could kill you within days. Many didn't live to see the end of January. Every night, someone had to carry the dead outside before they froze solid next to the living. Digging graves in frozen ground was almost impossible, but they had no choice. Entire villages became silent. Only the wind and occasional crying could be heard. Parents buried their own children and then continued fighting to keep the rest alive. After months of cold and hunger, many simply gave up and waited for death. But some somehow made it until spring. Spring finally arrived, but not for everyone. More than half the people in the village didn't survive the winter. They buried their dead. And immediately began preparing for the next winter. This was the endless cycle of medieval life. So the next time you complain about the cold, remember what a real medieval winter was like.